Dear Lord, today we honor our heroes to remember their achievements, their courage, their dedication, and to say thank you for their sacrifices. Thinking of the heroes that join us in this group today, and for those that are here within spirit. Today we stand in the midst of patriots, of friends and family of those who have nobly served. The service members that we honor today came from all walks of life, but they shared the same fundamental qualities. They possess pride, courage, determination, and integrity. All of the qualities needed to serve a cause larger than oneself. Many of them did not ask to leave their homes to fight on the distant battlefields. Many of them did not even volunteer. They didn't go to war because they enjoyed fighting. They were called to be part of something bigger than themselves. They were ordinary people who responded in extraordinary ways in extreme times. Millions have fought and died on our battlefields here and abroad to defend our freedoms and way of life. And today our troops continue to make the ultimate sacrifice. And even as we lose troops, more step forward to say they're ready to serve. They follow in the footsteps of generations. Our gathering today is one small spark in the flame of pride that burns across this great nation every single day. We honor those that have made the ultimate sacrifice so that we may live in freedom. God bless you, God bless your families, and God bless our great nation. Amen. No, it's not. Relax. It's not, I promise you. But we do have a song, so I want it loud and proud. And just know the other branches will be singing after you. So you're the first branch up. Loud and proud for the rest of y'all. Clap along and sing along. Let's take it away, Army. Let's go. There's a big group right there, Army. Marines, please stand up for me, Marines. Stand on up, Marines. Stand up. Stand up. We are small but mighty. Have a look. Thank you for your service. Upstairs, I see you. At the back, I see you. Thank you for your service. Army, the rule is you have to clap back for the Marines right now, okay? That's the rule. Marines, take it away. Here we go. Thank you to our Marines out there. Upstairs, I see you. Thank you for your service. Navy, please stand up, Navy. Stand on up, Navy. Stand on up.
Wow. Nice.
That's a lot of people. Have a look right now, your brothers and sisters. Have a look. Thank you, Navy, for your service. Navy, you are the next one. It's anchors away. Thank you to our Navy personnel. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Air Force, please stand up, Air Force. Stand up, Air Force. Wow. Have a look. I tell you, this is a mighty turnout today. Air Force, you know what you have to do. Loud and proud. Thank you to our Air Force right there. Upstairs, I see you on the sides and the back. I see you. There's always one. Where are you? Every cruise is one. I told you. Every cruise, there is just one Coast Guard. Stand up, but oh, we got two. What? They must have met. Yeah, stand together. It'll make you louder. Are they going to embrace? Oh, this is like a romantic movie. All right, gentlemen. Now, no pressure, but everyone's going to be watching you at this point. If you don't know the words, you just move your lips. You guys help them out. Sing along to our Coast Guard. A shout out to you two. Here we go, Coast Guard. Give our Coast Guard a huge hand. Thank you, Coast Guard. Thank you, Coast Guard. One that I'm actually actively working on right now is a slide for those that fight the battle at home. First of all, before I get there, if we have anyone that serves in the National Guard or the Reserves, I'm hoping you stood up when your branch came up there for our National Guard and our Reserves as well. But for those that fight the battle at home, I'm working on a slide for you, and that is, of course, the police, fire, ambulance. Could you please stand up and take a round of applause at this time? Take a round of applause. Thank you for your service. I'm sure a lot of you are ex-military as well. Thank you. It's about honouring the vets. If we are fortunate enough at this time to have any World War II vets in here, if you're able to stand or raise an arm, do we have any World War II vets in the lounge right now? We sometimes get lucky and have a World War II vet here. Our thoughts and prayers go out to them at this time. Of course, there's not many of them left at this time. Our thoughts and prayers go out to our World War II vets. For anyone that served in Korea, could you please stand up or raise an arm if you're willing to do so at this time? Any Korean vets? Any Korean vets? Do we have any Korean vets? Our thoughts and prayers, of course, go out to them at this time. For anyone that served in the Cold War, could you please stand up and be recognized at this time? We have a couple. Oh, we have a lot there. There you go. I see you at the back. Upstairs, I see you on the sides. I see you. Thank you for your service. Thank you. I know we absolutely have this in the lounge. For anyone that served in Vietnam, please stand up at this time. My Vietnam vets, stand up. Stand up. Stand up for me. And stay standing. 35. I wasn't around back then. But for the last year, I've heard the horror stories that were when you came back from Vietnam. And for some of the men and women that are stood right now, as long ago as this was, this may be the first time that they have ever been brave enough to stand up in front of a group of people. And secondly, as long ago as this was, this may be the first time that they have ever been welcomed home. So right now, Carnival Vista, can we show some love and welcome home our Vietnam vets? Give them a handshake, give them a high five, let them know they're appreciated. I'm sorry you did not get it back then, but you be damn sure you're gonna get it now. For anybody that served in Operation Desert Storm, please stand up and be recognized at this time. Operation Desert Storm, stand up and be recognized. That's a lot of people in this room right now. Thank you, I see you on the sides. Thank you for your service at the back. I see you. Thank you. For anyone that served in Operation Iraqi Freedom, please stand up and be recognized at this time. Iraqi Freedom. Thank you. Hold your heads up high. Thank you for keeping us safe. For anybody that served in Afghanistan, please stand up and be recognized at this time. Some of these people, 3 in a row right there. Thank you for your service. At the back, on the sides, I see you. Thank you. For anyone that served in a conflict that I have not mentioned, and it doesn't make it any less important, just because it did not make it onto CNN, right? Just because we didn't hear about it does not mean it did not happen. So, if you served in a conflict that I did not mention, please stand up and be recognized. I'm sure there's so much we don't know about. Stand up and be recognized at this time. Thank you for your service. Anyone that is still active duty at this time, please stand up and be recognized at this time. Active duty personnel, stand up and be recognized. Still going out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I truly hope you're enjoying this vacation with your friends and your loved ones. For anyone that is retired at this time, please stand up and be recognized. My retirees, or raise an arm, whatever it may be, I see you. I'm sure you know the day, time, month. Thank you for your service. For any of my disabled vets, if you're willing and able, raise an arm, stand up, whatever it is. For my disabled vets, stand up and be recognized at this time. It is not always on the outside. I truly hope you are getting what is owed to you. I'm on a roll. For the people that stayed at home, that life support at home, the people that sent the letters, that answered the phone calls, the reason you fought so hard to get back home, the people that have helped you and stayed with you since you've been back home, the reason you are still here today, could you please stand up, because I'm sure they would like to thank you, the wives, the husbands, the sisters, the brothers, the uncles and cousins, it don't matter who, the ones that sent those care packages, the sleepless, endless nights you must have had. Thank you for your service. Army brats, I got them. The kids, I got them. I got them. If we're lucky enough to have anyone in the lounge that has received a bronze star, could you stand up for me? A bronze star, stand up. Or raise it arm, whatever it is. I see you, Dad. Thank you. I see you. That's a lot of people in here. It's an honor to have y'all here with us. For anyone that has received a silver star, please stand up and be recognized at this time. Anyone that's received a silver star, we have a gentleman at the side here. One here. Oh, you're just standing for him. Thank you for coming, brother. For anyone that has received a Purple Heart, could you please stand and be recognized at this time, my Purple Heart recipients? The most I have ever had in a lounge at any given time. I see the Purple Heart Cruise. Incredible, incredible. If we're lucky enough, and I know this is very rare, but anyone that has received a Medal of Honor, if you could stand up or be recognized at this time. I know it's very far and far between, but I always like to ask, I've had one person ever in the last year that we did have here, so dare I not ask now. Of course, a prestigious honor there. What's going to them? If we have any Gold Star family members in the lounge right now, if you're willing and able to stand up and be recognized at this time, any Gold Star family members? Of course, our thoughts go to them at this time. If you have served 1 day or more in the military, stand up. 1 day or more, or raise an arm. Stand up, raise an arm. 1 day or more. That should be most of y'all. Come on now, let's go. 1 day or more. If you have served 1 year or more, stay recognized. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. We can start clapping, baby. That's 3 more years than I did. 4 years, 5 years serving your country. 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9, 10 years serving your country. 11, 12, 13 years, 14, 15, 16, 17, oh we got some vets today, 18, it's a good job I can count baby, 19, 20 years serving your country, 21, 22, 23 years, that was a lot of people at 23, is that payout? Is that retirement, 23, 24 years, 25, 26 years serving your country, 27, 28, 29 years, 30 years serving your country, 31, 32, y'all know how this works, right? 33, am I right? 33 right there. I've got 1, 2, 3 left standing, is that right? These 3 gentlemen, is that right? 34 years. Can you face each other? It makes it more dramatic. It makes it way more dramatic. 34. Are you out on 34, Bubs? Just over 34. Thank you for your service right there. Huge. Aren't you two? 35. 35 and a half. 36 years, 36 right there. Sir, 37, 38, can you hear me? 39, how old are you? He looks like he's 40. 40, no. 41, 42, 42 years. Wow. That's huge. 42 years. Half of us weren't even alive then. 42. How are you, fella? Retired Air Force. Are you currently retired?
No, I'm still working for the government. I did 28 active and 14 as a government civil service, still working for the Department of the Air Force.
Wow, so do you have a retirement date? Do you have a plan when you're going to... I should ask the wife, shouldn't I? I don't know why I'm asking you. Say again?
My father served in the Korean War, and he was out of the...
Oh, he wasn't in the room.
He wasn't in the room, and he also served in Vietnam. So I want to recognize him.
Thank you for your service, sir. You are a Korean vet. Stand up. He's 90 years old. 90 years old.
Wow.
Korean vets over here.
Yes.
It's funny, when I said Korea, I actually looked where you were and I couldn't see you. Yeah, oh, you went, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming today. Look, here's what I want to tell you before we leave today. I mentioned about filling out the raffle ticket before you guys came in, right? Make sure you do that, drop it on the box at the front. This is just the beginning right here. This is a year in. This is just the beginning, right? This event is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Spread it, word of mouth. This is what we've been able to secure so far. We're giving away a cruise at the end of each month. That's a 3 to 8 day cruise. Focus. If you win, you take the 8-day cruise, okay? You don't mess around with a 3-day cruise, okay? You milk this for everything that this is worth, okay? It's an ocean view cabin, there is no bed, but it is a free cruise. Take a blow up with you, baby, okay? Milk this for you can, but I'm telling you, this is going to get bigger and bigger. Please spread the word about this. The way we spread the word is through, we're going to take a photo in just a moment, and I'll put it on my page. I want y'all to share it out there so people look out for it. Who'd already heard about this event before you even came to Sale? That's not enough people, is it? That's 20 people out of maybe 400 in here, right? Spread the word and let's get this event out there, okay? What I want to do right now is we have 6 Americans that work aboard the ship, right? And one of them can sing very, very well. And we're going to invite her to the stage right now, and she's going to do our national anthem. So please, a nice hand for Courtney from our rock band here on board the ship. Please stand and join us for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see?
Thank you very much, everyone. I just also wanted to extend my thank you to all of those who are currently serving, as well as those who have served our country. And also, let's not forget those who stayed back home. Thank you all for your service and your support.
Thank you, Courtney. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, it's that time. I want a photo before you all leave. So now you're going to go eat. People are getting hungry, right? So here's what we're going to do. The stairs on either side, I want to invite you up to the stage. My military past or present, come up and join us. Don't worry if you can't make it up the stairs. I'm going to lay you up on the front here. We're going to have people sat here. So if you can't come up the stairs, just hang back for me a second. Those that can come up the stairs, come on up. It's photo time. Thank you, soldier. Come up and join me. Here's what we're going to do. For those that can't come up, come down front to me. For everyone that wants the photo, if you go upstairs into the balcony, it's a really good picture from upstairs. So